whenever the new season comes, we don't know really what to expect from the teams.
Well, we don't know what to expect for teams that are not in like the top 10.
No, that's what Florida State was.
No. But what I'm saying is, it's like, you know what Ohio State is fixing to give you.
No, I know that.
Because they added to what they already had.
But do you know what Florida State gonna give you?
Hell no.
Why not? That's a top 10 team.
Who?
Florida
State wasn't no top 10.
Yes, they are.
They didn't have no business being in no top 10.
They're a top 10 team.
Why was they top 10?
Because of last year and who they picked up, DJ. Yeah, whatever his name is. Picked him up, and he came, he was at Clemson, and he went to Oregon State, had a good Oregon State year, and he comes over, and they saying that they let go of one receiver. I mean, they let go of their quarterback. He went to the league. They lost the receiver, then they picked up a guy from Alabama. They picked up another receiver.
But
they expected him to come into a role.
But just like I know, if you haven't seen that quarterback on that field with what he's surrounded
with that team, no.
Right.
No.
So again, that's what I'm saying. You know who Ohio State is. You know who Georgia is.
Ohio State got a new quarterback.
I know they do. But what I'm saying
it's the same thing.
It ain't. It's a system, bro.
I know it's a system.
Certain systems you already know are gonna be. They're gonna be what they're gonna be.
Florida State the same thing, bro.
Florida State ain't had no system since Bowden left.
When that new coach came
in,
when that new coach came in, the new coach for Florida State,
he ain't had no system.
Yes, he did, bro. You just talking.
They not consistent. Then why they not consistent?
They got a new quarterback, so it's a whole new system. It's a whole new system. For the quarterback, it's a whole new system.
If it's a new system for the quarterback, it's a new system, Reed. If it's a new quarterback in a system, it's
that's the same thing for Ohio State, though.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's a new quarterback from a whole new system.
Some is picking.
Where did he come from? Some
is plug and
Where
play.
did he come from?
Who?
The quarterback from Ohio State.
I don't know who the starting quarterback.
He came from Kansas State. Total different offense. He's in a whole new system. Total different offense. DJ.
What is his skill set?
DJ came from a whole nother offense.
What is his skill set?
He's typically a runner.
Who?
The dude from Ohio State. He came from Kansas State.
That's what they said. That's what they.
He's typically a runner because he came from a running offense. What he did.
Reed. That's what they said about CJ. He wasn't no damn runner. He's a quarterback.
No,
this is another thing.
CJ ain't no runner.
That's what they were saying about him.
He ain't never been no runner.
That's what they were saying about him.
Maybe in high school, but college
they didn't say he was no pocket. They didn't say he wasn't no pocket.
He ain't run nothing in college.
This is
so
what
whoever
they say.
said they tripping.
That's what they always say about black QBs that can scramble a little bit. They are runners.
He ain't never ran. I ain't never seen him run.
He get first down. They say he a runner. That's what they say about black QBs.
He ain't running.
They don't say. I tell you what. They don't say that Shadeur is a pocket passer.
Why wouldn't they? I ain't never really seen
because he don't run.
I don't ever really see him run.
I know that, but he can throw that ball. They don't call him a dynamic pocket passer.
No, they call him. I mean, they're not gonna.
They call him an athlete.
Yeah, because that's what he is.
No, he's a QB. He's a quarterback. He's
an athlete. He can run.
He's a quarterback.
He hasn't run, but he can run. But I'm not gonna call him a runner though.
No, you're not, because he does not run.
Because I've never seen him really run.
Since high school, he's been throwing that ball.
I've never really seen him run even outside of high school.
I know, because he's not. That's not what he do. But all my point is that if you're a black QB that sits in that pocket and deliver that ball, they don't really give you credit for that. If you can run the ball, then you're a running QB. And then they say, well, at the next level, we don't know if he can process information and play in the pocket, which in the NFL, that's what they want you to do.
I get that.
You get what I'm saying?
But I was talking about how since DJ is there, it doesn't matter. Like he's when it comes to the rankings, they're putting people up there. Like, we just think about it. It's the same thing it's the same thing they doing with Clemson. They got Clemson ranked high. What is Clemson doing? They ain't done anything.
They ain't done nothing.
And they have a system in play. It's the same thing's been happening ever since. Who was that? Yeah, Trevor Lawrence. He was the last one.
Yeah,
but that was the same thing
4 years ago.
But I'm just saying it's been the same thing because Cabe came in, dude from Austin Westlake, and it was DJ first. It was DJ first.
You need players in those systems too.
But so is Cade not a good quarterback? You watched him play.
Nah.
Austin Westlake, you watched him play. You said that man got an NFL arm. You didn't tell me that?
Oh, no. He is.
But I'm saying, he's been in his offense.
He is.
He been in his offense.
He can spin that mug.
And if I look up the score right now,
he can spin that mug.
They getting toe up.
He can spin it though.
Or is the game over?
He can spin it.
Yeah, they lost 34-3.
He can spin it though. That boy can spin it. He can make every throw on.
Yeah, that's all he doing. That's all he doing then.
Okay,
because he ain't doing this, bro.
But I bet you he'd be good in the NFL under the right system.
If he can get there.
Oh, he gonna
be a starter because I don't think he'll be no starter in the NFL.
He can play.
He can play, but he ain't playing well. He ain't played well for the last 2 years.
He can play.
So that's all I gotta say. He ain't played well for the last 2 years. So anybody could play.
Nah, anybody can't play.
Anybody could play because there's been some guys that have been in college who've been real good, but when it came to like because everybody game don't translate.
Everybody game don't translate because we already had discussion. Because you have a skill set and you have to be at a place where the coach understands your skill set and put you in the position to be successful. So that's why you got some people that's really, really good in college and don't play well in the pros. You got some people you never heard of in college and get to the pros and become outstanding.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? So just because you did not play well does not mean you can't play.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Mean that.
Like, so it is what it is.
But I don't
if
see
you
him.
Can play, you can play.
I don't see him going in the NFL. First of all, he's not going to be. I don't think he'd be a top draft pick. I think he'll probably be in the later rounds, which means he's going to sit behind somebody. He's going to have to come in and show somebody.
Sometimes that's good.
No. Sometimes it is good, but then sometimes it ain't.
And again, because
if he go to a team that's already got like say he get picked up by the Chiefs.
Why would he get picked up by the Chiefs? He
could,
but okay,
that could be somebody to say a good backup.
So this is the thing, though. The Chiefs would be good for him because Andy Reid, if nothing else, he's one of the few NFL coaches that I have seen personally adapt his system. His system does not look the same depending on who's behind that center. When Michael Vick went to the Eagles, he changed it. He changed that system to fit his skill set. The things that Michael Vick
was the coach?
Doing, yes, Andy Reid was there when Michael Vick was for Philly. He was there when your boy was there.
Who?
What's the name too? The wide receiver.
Deshaun Jackson.
Yeah. He came in.
I think that was Kelly.
He played under
Vic.
Kelly came after. He came after Andy Reid. Andy Reid was there first. Andy Reid was the one who picked up Mike.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Look it up. You can look it up.
I know, but I don't know about that one because I think when Vic came in, I think that was the issue was the fact that Kelly.
He was there. Chip came and changed stuff.
Yeah,
started bringing in them owner, but Andy was there before Chip. Anyway, my name is Mr. Coach Crazy.
I'm G Reed 61, man.
And this is another episode.
A bit of different podcast.
What up, though? What we got?
That's on you, man. What were you talking about last night at the game?
What was we talking about last night at the game? Matter of fact, wait, before we talk about the game, Dallas came to H-Town. Kyle wasn't gonna do it to you, but I ain't got no choice. They came to H-Town and they left with the same amount of points that they came with.
Zero.
You know what I'm saying? Now, that's a long drive.
They brought the whole HBCU.
Yeah, have you? Now the band was cool. I ain't gonna lie.
The band was jamming.
Well, compared to ours, but you know what I'm saying. But that's a long drive to come down at 45. It'd be traffic.
Almost 3.5.
Yeah, and then you gotta go around the Beltway. Then you gotta hit the and you ain't score a point. You out there with your Under Armour shirts with the hood
okay.
in the game, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Jury. I saw some jury.
Yep. What was that? What's that song? South Oak Cliff. That's my hood.
Yeah.
Go back.
You're only good in your hood.
Yeah. But all seriousness, man. When I look at it, man, they were a good team to start. We talked about before. They was a good team to start.
Who?
South Oak Cliff. Like they started the game pretty good, bro.
Who?
South Oak Cliff. Now they couldn't pass the ball for nothing. They were whoever the quarterback is, man. They I don't know what they got going on.
They ain't got a quarterback from what I saw, but that's just me. But anyway,
and this is it's like how many years do they go two quarterbacks? Because it's been like that for the last 2 years, haven't it?
Well, I'm not mad at the two quarterback. I personally think that's a good thing because
I think
you
they
never know.
find a secure guy though. Because it's been like that the last 2 years.
You might not have one, but they've been going to state every year. So
yeah,
you know what I mean. So they got a recipe that's been working for them. So, but it ain't gonna work in H-Town. I tell you that. But it's just you know what I'm saying. I don't know. But shout out to the show. You know what I mean. Shout out to South Oak Clips too. They've been getting rings anytime you got two black head coaches on the field with you know what I'm saying. I support that. So I support that. I just support you on your way home too.
Hey. put a little money on that gas for you.
Yeah, yes sir. But what was we talking about yesterday?
You was talking. Well, you asked me. You was like, we was talking about Shadeur. And we talking about Caleb Williams.
Okay.
And you asked me, who do I think is better?
Right.
Caleb Williams or Shadeur?
Right.
So you asked me that. Let me hear what you got, because you already know what I'm gonna say.
I know what you.
And I already know what you gonna say.
You do.
I just don't know how it's gonna come out. I don't know how you finna perform. Right. I don't know how you finna entertain. Cause he about to entertain y'all some way, some form, fashion.
No, I'm not.
You about to entertain y'all.
I'm just gonna keep it 100, like I always.
We'll go ahead and keep it 100.
I'm taking Shadeur.
Oh, that's fine.
But let me tell you why. What makes a good quarterback? Okay. First of all, is IQ. Okay. Second of all, is ability. I seen Shadeur display both at a high level from the first time he stepped on the NCAA scene. Right. His pre-read snap is good. He's accurate with the ball, knowing where he should go with the ball, depending on the coverage. Now his release sometimes is a little slow, so I can see that's something that he can work on. But he can deliver the ball and make every throw on the field, right? Mm-hmm. And his presence in the pocket is innate. It's something that you can't teach. When I see his calmness under duress, that's something that good quarterbacks just have that others don't. Can he sit in that pocket and deliver a strike 30 yards down the field while a lineman is in his face about to get smacked in the chin? I've seen him do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He can keep plays alive with his feet when need to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not a tremendous runner, but he can pick up the first down with his feet if he needs to. So when I just look at a good quarterback, I think he checks everything that he needs to check to be something special at the next level as well. You know what I mean? Sometimes I see quarterbacks that are really, really successful, say like a Johnny Manziel, you know, at Texas A&M, he was special. But I just didn't think that he could do that at the next level. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
And people can say what they want, but Kyler Murray to me is the epitome of special because he looks exactly like he looked in the pros, you know what I'm saying, like he did in college, like he did in high school. So I'm taking Shadeur definitely over Caleb. Now, I think Caleb is good. I saw him at Oklahoma. I saw him at USC, and we about to get to see him in Chicago. I think he's good. But some of those things that I just named about Shadeur, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him just deliver the ball accurately, you know, making off of what the defense is showing him, like making the reads, willing to sit in the pocket and take that hit when the lineman is coming, you know, bearing down. Now, I see him scramble a lot, but I also watch games, especially last year, where he was scrambling for no damn reason. Like, literally. Like, it was like to me, when I watch him, it's like he's trying to make a big play every play. That's what I see personally. And for me, I've literally watched the game and been like, okay, look at the slot right here. You got this, boom. They look like they in the shell, cover two. This should be open. He doesn't make that read. He doesn't make that throw. What he does is he holds the ball. He tries to run around. And if you run around long enough, of course somebody should get open. So I see a lot of that. You know what I mean? So, and to me, that's going to be harder for him to do at the next level. So I'm taking Shadeur all day over Caleb.
I'm picking Caleb. And it's not like it's a landslide. It's tight. Both of them are phenomenal. I don't agree with about you saying about he can't sit. He can sit in the pocket. I seen him do it at Oklahoma. Sit in the pocket and deliver throws. Of course, he scrambles. I mean, he can get out. He can do that. But he can make any throw you can ask for. He can throw it. He's about as accurate as it gets. Yes, sometimes he puts himself in a position where he tries to go out and try to make plays, and he'll force things in there that may get some interceptions. But he's legit. Like, I mean, I watched him in the preseason. I don't really watch preseason, but I said I wanted to watch him in the preseason, do some of the same exact things he did at USC out there on the field with NFL players. And he's a phenomenal talent. Shadeur is a phenomenal talent too. Each game is not the same because his is tailored a little different. Shadeur is gonna probably sit in the pocket a little bit longer. Caleb is gonna sit in the pocket and he's gonna get out a little faster than Shadeur. But I think both their game is the same. So I'm gonna pick Caleb because I think that he's better at just by a little bit. But if he comes out his rookie season and he does all those things, like it's like, hey, it ain't no question. Like I see his game really tailored after Patrick Mahomes. Like he's almost doing the same exact things, but he's just younger. Like he has to prove that he's like Patrick Mahomes. But when you put a comparison by any quarterback in the NFL of who he looks like, he reminds me of what Patrick Mahomes is doing. And so I think that he's a phenomenal quarterback. I'm taking him over Shadeur, but it ain't like I'm taking him by a landslide. Even when they did the whole draft thing, Shadeur was actually behind Penix. He was behind all of them coming out last year. Now this year, he probably should be the number one quarterback. Like it shouldn't be no doubt. But I'm taking Caleb over him, especially like what he does, what he's done at Oklahoma, at USC. Yeah, I'm taking Caleb.
But you was taking Cooper Kupp over Antonio Brown too.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I was because what he did that season, I did take him.
So he was a better wide receiver because he had that good season.
What he did that season, yeah.
Okay.
Career wise, nah. And that's
see, there you go, bro. There you go. There you go. I be sitting up here. I be chilling. We doing the pod. We talking. There you go. I ain't never heard you say that. I've never heard you say, you always have said Cooper Kupp was better than Antonio Brown. That's what you've always said. That's what you continue to say. And now you sit up here today and say something totally different.
You can rewind the tape. I'm not going to argue with you. You can rewind the tape. And I simply said that career-wise, he's not better than him. I said that season, what he did is he's better than him. I said that. Now, what you finna do is you finna try to make it like
Antonio Brown wasn't even playing that year.
You had your time to talk. He
wasn't even playing that year.
So let me talk. You gonna keep talking. You let me talk. You gonna keep talking.
I'm gonna keep talking.
Keep talking. Go ahead. It's on you.
Go ahead.
We'll listen.
What you gotta say?
Exactly. What I was saying is I told you before that Antonio Brown has a better career than him. Hands down, he does. I said with Cooper Kupp, that season, what he did was phenomenal. I chose Cooper Kupp over him. Yeah, I did that. That's what I said. But career-wise, because the one thing you always say is you always be like, he better than him. What about his career? You go to career. So career-wise, he's not better than him. But when we talk about what he did that season, Cooper Kupp was that guy. Cooper Kupp had the second most ever behind who? Calvin Johnson. So yes, I chose Cooper Kupp. So when I'm saying I choose Caleb Williams, it's all subjective. I'm choosing him, and I ain't got no shade against nothing.
I'm not talking about no Caleb Williams.
I ain't got no shade against Shadeur. Shadeur is a phenomenal quarterback. I'm not saying it. I'm only saying I'm picking Caleb. That's my opinion. That's my pick.
I get that.
But you can't make me choose like my pick be less than what you chose.
I ain't never did that. You just be choosing wrong.
No, I'm not choosing wrong. I'm not choosing
Your
wrong.
choices is at an all-time low.
You was the same one. You was the same one last year. You was the same one. We can remind to tell you the same one last year. We can rewind it. You was the same one last year to say Shadeur gonna win the Heisman. Shadeur wasn't even in the top 5.
He should have won.
No, you should have, could have. Didn't happen. He wasn't even top 5. But the person, but who won it?
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 You tell me, bro.
Look at your phone. You got.
I already know.
What you tell me?
But what
look it up.
But what does that mean?
I know. Look it up.
No.
It ain't about what it means. I'm telling you what you said.
But what does it mean?
I'm telling you what you said.
But what does it mean?
What it means is what you said. What you said.
So answer this.
I ain't answering the shit because I just told you.
All Heisman trophies meaning that they the best players to ever play the game. That's what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is,
can you win the Heisman and not?
What I'm saying is, you said he would win the Heisman. I said you said he would win the Heisman. Heisman. All I said is what you said, and I went to what you said, and I said he didn't win it, did he? You said, oh, Shadeur, he won Heisman. He won. And I said Caleb, and Caleb won the Heisman, correct? He won the Heisman. I'm only going off what you said. I ain't going off nothing else.
So what does that mean?
That you were wrong. I'm always right.
I am.
Wrong again.
I am.
What Bobby Boucher say?
And it ain't my. It ain't
mama wrong again.
It ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? He Caleb won the Heisman.
I know he did.
But he wasn't better. Wait. I thought Daniels won the Heisman.
He did. Oh, last year he did win the Heisman.
No. Hold on.
He did win the Heisman. He did win the Heisman.
No, back there.
He did win the Heisman.
Wait, no. He did win the Heisman. No. We not finna do this.
Oh, you're right. He did win the Heisman.
No. What? Say that.
He did win the Heisman.
No. I said no. Wait, who?
He did win the Heisman.
Boy, I tell you, boy, it be hard being this good sometimes, bro. Daniels from LSU won the Heisman.
He did win the Heisman. You're right. He did win the Heisman.
Now,
Shadeur wasn't top five.
Wait. No, so let's talk about
Shadeur wasn't top five.
I thought Caleb, did he win the Heisman or not, bro?
He did win the Heisman.
Okay. Do you think Caleb Williams is better than Daniels?
Yes. Am I not supposed to?
You telling your opinion?
I mean, I did, but when I said yes, you.
What does he do better than Daniels?
Like you act like I stunk or something.
What did he do? What did he do better? I mean, Daniels won the Heisman.
He did win the Heisman.
He won the Heisman.
He did.
You put a lot of stress on the Heisman, on who wins it, right?
And I still think Caleb Williams is better than him.
Okay, so you think Caleb is going to have a better?
I think this rookie year. I think Caleb have a better rookie year, and it won't be by much.
I mean, but he has a better team.
It's going to be a tight. Who got a better team?
Caleb Williams, Chicago.
Both of them suck.
Chicago's team is way better.
Both of them suck.
Chicago's team is way better than Washington.
Both of them suck.
They way better than Washington.
They both got a star receiver. They both got a star receiver. They both got a star receiver, and the other receivers are mediocre. And then his star receiver, who? Moore?
Mm-hmm.
Keenan Allen is old, hurt.
But he good. You good. Their O-line is good. Their defense is good.
Their O-line is not good.
They good. That mean they ain't trash?
They not good.
What's good?
You tell me what's good because they not good, but you saying
they decent.
They are.
They decent.
They all right.
They better than Washington.
They are right too. They the same.
Washington,
they both the same.
Washington horrible.
They both the same.
They horrible.
They both bad. He had Justin Fields last year. Justin Fields took how many sacks? He was running for his life.
Because Justin Fields is good?
He's a good quarterback, yeah.
You think Justin Fields?
I think Justin Fields is a good quarterback.
What has he showed you that he do well?
He couldn't. He had to run. He run his whole life.
I seen Shadeur had to run his whole life, but I still see him sit in the pocket. I still see him making throws.
No.
Did he have a good line?
Who?
Shadeur.
No.
So you can be good with a good line.
So what you saying that let's look at Justin Fields in college because that's college. Let's look at Justin Fields in college.
Did he have a good line in college?
Decent line. Yeah.
Where did he go to?
Where did he first go to? Where did he go to? I don't know where he first went to, but he ended up at Ohio State.
Yeah, I know this.
Yeah.
Ohio State don't have a good line.
They got a pretty good line.
They have a good line every year.
But he's still he was able to pass the ball. Now all he do is run. All he do is run now.
All I'm saying is Shadeur with a horrible line, you could still see his skill set, and he still performed like you want a good quarterback to perform. He still stood in the pocket and made throws all over the field.
I'm not taking nothing
He
from
still
Shadeur.
showed he was accurate. I know I'm just
So to you, Justin Fields suck.
I don't think he sucked.
Caleb Williams suck.
I don't think he sucked. I never said
because
he sucked.
all you keep saying is how good Shadeur is, but the other dudes are not good at all.
I never said that.
That's how you talking. That's how you talking about him.
No. I never said that.
So is Justin Fields good?
He's okay. He's an average quarterback.
He's an average quarterback.
Yes.
What makes him an average quarterback?
Because he don't do nothing extremely well. He does everything average. Normally, average means average. Like, you went to school, you got a degree, a C is average. So if you perform averagely, that's C's. If you get C's, you are average.
So what? How could he be great if he stands in the pocket, he throws the ball all that, and his team still loses? That makes him still C. Even if he does those things. Even if he
doesn't perform great.
Because Caleb Williams does those things, but he's still not. He
does what great? What does he do great? He's mobile. He does not stand in the pocket. He does not pre-read defenses.
He does.
I haven't seen.
He does pre-read.
You said I haven't seen it.
I've seen it.
You seen it? I haven't. I can only speak
because against Colorado, he was in that pocket. At the beginning, he was in that pocket. Then he started rolling out, started doing extra.
Well, he didn't have to roll out against Colorado. Ain't got no D line.
That ain't his problem.
So did he roll out or did he not roll out? Because they don't have no D line. Normally you roll out when you're getting pressure.
No, sometimes you roll out when there's
I just haven't seen it, bro. Like I can only go by what I seen.
Sometimes you're not looking for it though. Sometimes you got your mind made up of who you want. Who you like? No. Yes, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You'll be like, oh yeah. You do got your mind made up of who you like.
If you think that you clearly don't know me at all.
I know.
I can watch my son, bro. I ain't got my mind made up, and that's my son.
That ain't the same.
It is exactly the same.
We've been in your classroom. We talk. You be like, G Reed.
But how do I make up my mind?
Cause you already said on like, he ain't better than this dude.
That's my eye test.
And we've been doing this. That's our test.
We've been doing this. We've been doing this about 3 years. We've been doing this about 3 years, bro. When have you heard me say that I like somebody without giving no reason? I don't just like somebody because I've just come up here and pick favorites, bro. I watch the game, bro. And I'm gonna tell you what I see.
Yes,
that's all I ever done.
And you are biased.
That's all I've ever done.
Biased. Ain't nothing wrong with being biased. It's just you biased.
Why am I biased? To who?
You biased about certain players.
Why?
Because you like them because your eyes say that, right? But that's not necessarily
that don't make you biased. Bias means...
It does make you biased.
Bias means I like somebody pre.
So that's not bias?
Bias means I have a pre, like I would be biased.
Is Kyler Murray a top 5 quarterback in the NFL right now?
You damn right.
Bias.
You damn right.
He ain't in top 5.
His skill set shows me.
Bias.
You damn right. Because of what I seen. Because what I seen.
Bias.
How am I biased? I just told you because what I seen.
He ain't displayed it. That's bias.
He did display it. He was Rookie of the Year.
I said right now, top 5. He's not top 5 right now at all.
You just said he hadn't displayed it.
He has not displayed it. He's not top 5.
Rookie of the Year.
So is Matt Stafford.
At the QB. We're not talking about Matt Stafford.
He's Rookie of the Year.
No. Listen to what you're saying. Though. You know what, G. Reed? You be talking, bro, but you don't be listening to yourself. You will prove arguments for me, bro.
How? What did I say?
Because you just said, I'm telling you that I like people based on what they do. Right?
What they've seen, what you've seen.
What I've seen them do.
I've seen you haven't seen him do anything.
Who?
Kyler Murray. This year you haven't seen him do anything. Last year you didn't see him do anything.
The season ain't even started. Of course I ain't seen him do nothing yet. So I can only base it on
last year he wasn't top 5. Was he top 5 last year?
Last year.
Year before that was he top 5?
Yes.
No, he was not.
He's been top 5 since he's been in the league.
Not.
He got Rookie of the Year. How many Pro Bowls has he been to?
Cool. You got Rookie of the Year. Cool.
Has he ever been to a Pro Bowl?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
So how did he get to the Pro Bowl?
He had a good season. But he's not top 5 quarterback.
He's a Pro Bowler.
He's not you went to the Pro Bowl. He hasn't done anything since.
He got hurt.
All them years?
What you mean all them years?
How many years has he been in the NFL?
I think 5. We're going on 5.
So Pro Bowl?
Or 6. Wait. 6.
Okay, 6. He missed
Pro
one.
Bowl first year.
He missed one. Pro Bowl and Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
After that.
He ain't been in the Pro Bowl?
He ain't been top 5.
What's your definition?
I don't even know if you're top 10.
Oh, hell no. Name 10 better. Name 10 better.
Okay, I hate to say this, but Dak.
Dak ain't better than me. Hey,
we might need to just finish this episode because that was dumb.
Dak ain't better than me. And I put that on everything I love, bro. Dak.
Bias.
Nigga, wait.
Bias.
You said that like, and you named Dak first. Bro, come on now. You trying to be funny.
That's not being funny.
Dak ain't, bro, Dak is Come on, man.
In the playoffs, he crumbled, but during the season, man, he be that guy, bro.
What are we doing, bro? Dak.
As much I don't like him.
So Dak is the top.
Then you got Joe Burrow, right? You got Lamar Jackson. You got Patrick Mahomes. You got Matt Stafford, right? Like because that's 5 right there.
That's
right?
4.
That's who was I was there for?
You named Dak, bro. You not getting Dak. You ain't getting Dak, bro.
Dak in the top 10.
Dak, bro.
Dak is not no top 10.
Dak ain't no top 10 nothing, bro. You ain't convincing me. You ain't gonna.
He is top 10. Much I don't like the Cowboy whatsoever. He is a top 10 quarterback, bro.
Dak ain't no top.
He is a top 10 quarterback, and he 10 if that.
Hey, bro. With that being said, my name is Mr. Coach Crazy,
and I'm G Reed. There ain't no way in hell.
And this
he better than Dak Prescott.
I'm better.
Not even on Madden.
I'm better than Dak Prescott right now, today.
This must not be football, but okay.
Yeah.
There's another episode of Bit Different Podcast.
Dak Prescott, boy, you out your mind, bro.